Hey guys, welcome to a new beginning, Final Cut. I got this from the Daedalic Entertainment's Humble Bundle a little while back, and it looked interesting. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Walking Dead Season 2 and The Wolf Among Us should be coming out shortly. So I'm just gonna play this game to try to get back in the rhythm of YouTube before that comes out. But yeah, other than that, we're going to get started with a new game.
You keeping an eye on the watch, Private? 300 seconds, and not a second to spare. And don't forget, never look directly into the sun. Ready?
280 seconds left.
Damn it. Looks like my measuring equipment is broken.
No, I'm afraid it's working perfectly fine. 240 seconds left.
We just received news from Antarctica, Machu Picchu, and Eastern Oceania. Their measurements match ours. We're expecting a solar flare similar to the Oswald flare from 2113 within the next 2 weeks. We all know that the terrestrial magnetic field can't protect us from a flare of this scale anymore. Our time is up.
It's not too late yet, Quaddy. We still have a chance.
Well, yeah, what about the Phoenix plan? We could escape.
The Phoenix plan is not an evacuation plan, Hardy. Quite the opposite. No, Salvador is right. A manipulation is our last chance.
What are they talking about?
Is the security of our pilots provided for by now?
Nigel, we are looking at certain death for every living thing in 2 weeks. We don't have a choice, I'm afraid. It's time we dare to take the final step. A step back. To the past.
Curse it. Not again. I hope I have enough spare parts. It never ends, does it? Okay then, let's see what's wrong with this thing.
Sure, let's find out how to do these instructions. Move the mouse pointer over the red machine's lid and hold down the mouse button. Wait until the token clicks in place, and then move the mouse over to the upper right corner and over open before you release the mouse button. Okay. Have a look at it then.
My fogger.
It's very descriptive. Let's do stuff.
Sounds like something is wrong with the motor.
Oh, we gotta do it the lid. Is that the lid? Or is this the... I guess...
It's closed.
Yeah. Alright. Let's open it. You can also inspect items that way. Why don't you inspect the motor by selecting Look At Now? Alright.
It is open.
You're so descriptive. I like that. Is that just what it's
My
talking about?
fogger.
No? Is there a specific motor piece we're looking at? Oh, the motor there. Okay.
Aha. So that's the problem. The belt tore. But where can I get a new one?
With this knowledge, it should be easy for you to remove the torn. Okay. So,
Maybe
it out
it
of
can
there.
still be fixed.
this belt is now in your inventory. Click on the right mouse button to open or close your inventory. Alright. Oh, okay. So, torn belt. Try to knot it.
Oh
Alright.
well, it's worth a try.
Can we use it now? Left click.
I
Oh, okay.
knotted the belt.
Then I can't move it over. There's no
I
know that. Left click on the oh, just a single click, don't hold. Okay.
Not sure that will hold.
Check if your repair work was successful. Try to activate the fogger. Alright. Sounds like a no.
That's it. The belt tore again. There's no help for it. I need to replace it.
You must find a way to repair the fogger properly, but you can't do it here, and you have to do it without my help. Move the mouse pointer over the stairs to your right to start your adventure with a left click. Alright. Let's go to the door. Let's open the door and advance inside. Can we watch some television? Yes, we can.
Chaos in the streets of Oslo. At 11 o'clock this morning, violent protesters stormed the European headquarters of the International Energy Inspection Agency. They protested the planned renewal of licenses for a total of 7 power plants operated by the controversial energy corporation Indes Industries. During the protests, some militant participants even managed to take hostages. A spokesman of the agency.
We were open to peaceful dialogue right from the beginning, but the current situation forces us to take drastic measures. The activists must understand that they can't force political decision-making with their illegal and extremist actions. If their actions have any impact on the decision at all, it will be a negative one.
Meanwhile, the first injured are taken away and the police are preparing for a long night. It will probably be one of the longest nights in an otherwise peaceful...
And the world keeps turning without me.
Well, I guess that's why we are living out in the middle of nowhere. Can we kill this fly? No, but we can look at our dining table.
Sometimes Dr. Angus comes for a visit. That's why I have a second chair.
I see. Okay, there. Closed our inventory. What are we looking for? We're looking for a belt. Probably not the oil. Where could we find it? Let's have a look at our bar.
Oh, the bottles are still here. But then, who else but me should take them away?
I suppose that's a decent enough question. Can we get some food?
A sad sight.
Guess not. Can we make some food?
I'll put that away tomorrow.
Guess not. Bunks. That's all. Have a look.
My bed. At first, I tried to sleep in the bed Maida and I shared. Then I moved to Duva's bunk. My son takes care of my life's work, and I sleep in his old childhood bed.
Okay. So, oils, I suppose. Let's take oil. Don't know what it'll do, but
It only holds the basics.
can we look
It
at...
only holds the basics.
Okay, you can't look at the basics. Painting. Is it a beautiful painting?
My team on the Atlas 11. We really thought the future of the world was resting on our shoulders.
That's us, right?
I look tired, but happy.
So my name is Bent. Lisa.
Don't worry, Lisa. I'll manage
Lisa,
somehow.
sorry. Who's this other person? Just personnel. Duve. Hey, that's one of the guy
Don't
who's
look
sleeping in
like
his
that,
bunk.
boy. You can do all those things now your dad didn't allow when you were younger. He'll make it.
Alright. Who's Barney?
Not a photo for the press, obviously. If it were, Barney would look completely different.
Right then. Anything at the bookshelf? Let's read. Maybe there's...
I'm Not a Screwdriver. Ways Out of Workaholism by Gunnar Larson. I don't know. At least a screwdriver is useful.
I was gonna suggest that we maybe had books on repairing foggers, but I suppose not.
These are the self-help guidebooks Dr. Angus recommended. I wonder if she reads them herself before recommending them to her patients.
Anything else we can do? It appear not. Let us away. Hey, we got a basement. Let's go to the basement.
Well, it's locked. The plan was to leave everything behind. That day, I was so drunk I don't even remember where I hid the key.
Well, that's unfortunate. Fish trap. Let's take it.
I've already tried everything, but I really have no use for this thing.
We could use it to scoop this out. Let's put it away.
I would have done that once, but it will not even take a week before it looks like this again. Assist fiend labor.
Alright then, if you hate the environment, that's your thing.
This boat has seen better times, but it's still floating.
So we need to find a key somewhere. Let's look at our house. Beautiful red fishing hut on a lakeside.
In the past, we came here each summer. Meta hoped that we could grow old here together. Not much left of this dream. Only the house and I.
Okay, well, perhaps the key is somewhere inside that we did not look. Can we... No, I can't. No, I didn't. Let's see, where can I put the key? If we were drunk last time we had the key,
Oh,
maybe it's...
the bottles are still here. But then, who else but me should take them away?
Is it perhaps somewhere close by? Kitchen? No,
I'll
that's
put
not
that
right.
away tomorrow.
We're not a very motivated individual, it would appear. Let's have a look at that painting.
Our summer vacation to Italy. Meta beamed, like always. And all I had on my mind was probably how to save the world. I wonder if we could have been happy if I had focused on our relationship instead of on our planet's future.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, it's probably... I mean, she's hot. She is not
So
bad at
sorry,
all.
Meta. I sacrificed both of us in the end for a vision no one even cared about.
She's not bad, but... I mean, it's kind of important to save the world, I suppose. Sometimes. Maybe we hid the key in the books.
I should do that, but not today.
Okay. Can we... No, we can't. Where else would we have hidden a key during our state of intoxication? Can we look at the door?
The basement. Mausoleum of a failed life. And the only place where I can find spare parts for my fogger.
Well, that's convenient. Maybe we hid the key in the fogger? I don't know, we were drunk. Lots of things probably sounded like good ideas that weren't. Did I hide the key in the tree? Let's climb it and find out.
My back refuses to cooperate. And so do I.
You have motivation issues.
Meta used to sit under that tree in the summer and read a book. It's a pity I have to chop it down. It will be a cold winter.
Alright, Bird, do you have the key?
He feeds on the parasites in the wood, just not quickly enough.
Do you also feed on keys? Still think we need to check our pockets. I mean, a man as unmotivated as us would probably not bother changing his clothes, since making food or sitting down is too much trouble. So I'd be surprised if we actually changed our clothes, so we're probably still wearing the same clothes we wore when we were drunk however long ago. We took oil though. What's that gonna do? Rapeseed oil. Okay. What can we use rapeseed oil for? You know, when you lose something, the best thing to do is like try cleaning, and then all of a sudden, kapow, it appears. But I guess we don't like to think about logic like that. It makes us uncomfortable. Let's lube up the door so we can kick it down.
That'd be a waste of time.
Everything is a waste of time for you. Let's grab that, because we need it.
Good riddance.
Oh, okay, we just threw it away. What does it do? Let's have a look.
Rapeseed oil. Until some years ago, it was only good for lamp oil. Today we use it as salad dressing and to prove the bad energy balance of biofuels.
So it's fuel? I don't think we're going to use it for salad dressing, considering that we don't have the motivation to feed ourselves. What does this do?
It's stuck. That would explain the torn belt.
So we got to lube it up. Let's go.
Rapeseed oil.
Today, no. Use it.
It's completely rusted. Okay, that should work.
Well, got something done. Yay. Remove
It's useless. Away with it.
Right. With the hole.
That's where the screw was.
Wow, you're a very intelligent person. So we need another screw. What's this?
Looks okay.
That one's okay. We need another screw, and we need the belt, and we need the key. We are just digging a deeper hole than we had before. Could we take the belts?
I go in circles, which means I have the advantage over the belt.
Ha.
I know that feeling.
What feeling? Being torn and thrown on the ground by your own lack of motivation? Could we watch more TV?
I've seen enough.
Maybe there's a special on how to
There's
find
only
keys.
crap on TV. Oh well, at least my mind will be empty when I go to bed.
Can we read more books?
1,000 Recipes for Low-Fat Salads by Frida Runheim. Dr. Angus believes it will lighten my view on the oil crisis.
Well, we already wasted our oil on some silly machine.
My Workshop and I, The Key to a Happy Life by Bjorn Boland. Putting your foot in your mouth seems to be an occupational hazard for therapists.
Well, it had key. The word key was in the title. I'd say that's forward progress. Well, I don't really know what you want me to do, sir. You lost your key. Maybe you hid it in the electrical wires. Maybe you hid it in the cupboards that you're refusing to open. Maybe you threw it in the lake because you're a silly, silly man. Can we just kick it open? This is a crisis of unparalleled measure. I am not cheating. Don't worry about it. There's no way that I am looking up a walkthrough on my phone kind of thing. That would be silly.